Yo, Nick, what up? It's your boy Lil Flip the Dunn from my G, man. Straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Now trapped in Florida like a roach in a cereal box, my boy. Let me ask you this, big dog. If your baby mama cheat on you and you stay for your son, now you sitting at the dinner table looking at a belly that might be yours, but you still making diaper runs and picking up pickle juice at midnight. Am I a father or am I a full-time fool? Like, is this love? Or is this spiritual stupidity wrapped up in child support and broken condoms? Nick, help me, my boy. Now, would you stay or would you fake your death and move to Nebraska with a new identity? Help a brother out, man. Help me, bro.
Help him.
I feel like he's thought this out already. He said spiritual stupidity. He said he would fake his death and move to Nebraska, and the truck was already behind him. I have so many questions though.
Right.
Like, one, he's still keeping the tag on his hat. That's OG player stuff right there. So I was once that guy, you know. A lot of this, it depends what type of man you want to be, because a lot of this is ego.
Yep.
But a lot of this is he's attempting to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because, and the major question, he says he's doing it for his son. Does he have a previous son,
Yes.
or is he talking about the child that she's currently carrying?
Yeah.
Seemed like it was about the child she's currently carrying. That he's wondering if it's even his or not.
Yeah, so that's what, like, clearly they have already established a household together.
Yes.
And he wants to maintain that. But she's admitted that she's cheated.
Yes.
So he's definitely gonna need some clarity because there's some trust issues there. But he seems like a good guy that's trying to do the right thing.
He is, and if he wants to forgive her, and they're working on that, and he's found his peace with that, whether the child, you know, what he has to find peace with is whether the child, you can find out if the child is yours, but you have to decide whether the child is yours or not. Are you in it for the long haul? You know, because a lot of guys would say, if that child isn't mine and you cheated on me, I'm out. Another guy would say, you know what, I love you, I'm committed to you, we're gonna raise this child as if it were mine.
If you find out that the woman you love, that you are cohabitating with, had another man's child, I don't think I could stay.
Well, that's what he's saying. He knows she cheated.
I'm going to Nebraska.
Yeah. He knows she cheated. He's looking at her pregnant belly, and he's wondering whether it's his. You can find out if it's yours.
So is there any scenario where you would advise somebody to stay?
I personally would not stay, but I have known many couples who choose to, like, let's say she had a random one-night stand and she was in a really dark place, or she was using and then got clean and ended up pregnant. You know, there's lots of scenarios. Right? Like, if they're really, I mean, it's a mess, but if they're really wanting and willing to work on it,
But
you
they're
know.
not. And you know they're not.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
But if the baby is not his, he said he's gonna leave. He said he knows, he feels like he's spiritually stupid about this whole situation. If your spirit is telling you feel stupid, then just go.
Yeah.
Because this, like, if the baby is his, when it comes down to it, he can take care of the baby. You don't have to stick with people just because you have kids with them.
There's definitely some Maury Povey.
But you know what you said is really important, and that was the first thing he said, is that should you stay together for the kids? I don't think it serves the kids to stay together for the kids, because what your kids need more than anything else is two stable, happy, healthy parents. Ideally, yeah, sure, together if they can, but if they can't be happy together, or they're not respecting each other, or you're staying only for the kid, that rarely works out. I can't tell you how many adults I work with who, as kids, you know, they were like, I wish my parents would have gotten divorced. Like, it would have been so much better for me if they had, because they couldn't stand each other.
I agree. But there's something to be said about a man who is willing to stick it out, especially a man that's willing to take care of someone else's child.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said.
I
Kudos
applaud
to him.
Yeah, he's doing what he thinks he should be doing. I think that's great. But I feel like there should be a non-negotiable on cheating.
Yeah,
I think
especially if it's a baby produced.
that part.
So what's your advice for him?
My advice is to move to Nebraska.
Get out of there, buddy!
Now, find out if the baby is yours, then You got to just rebuild trust.
But you a good dude,
Yeah,
man.
you're a
You
good
know,
dude. If the baby's not yours, you got a decision to make.
there
Yeah.
it is. There it is.